In terms of managing masculine energy for a woman, one of the things I remember having that conversation years ago with someone, and I said to them, because of what I had to go through, and I had to, I don't know how I got the energy to did what I did, but I said I saved myself from a very difficult situation and dangerous. And I said to that friend, I feel that I have awakened a tiger. And I'm not sure, I'm a little confused. So it's a strength, right? And it's an ability to be self-reliant and to do a lot of things yourself. And I think that the issue is really about, and that has to do with the hero archetype, which is that the more you push yourself, the more you're developing strengths and capabilities. Here's what happens. The more you do that, the more you're going to be stimulated by ideas about things that you want to do. And now you feel that you can do a lot more. And that's going to get you much, much closer to what you really want to do, which is something that you love. So you're going to go more and more in that kind of direction the more you push yourself. That's why pushing yourself is so necessary for everybody. The difference between men and women is that men, they have, a lot more strength, masculine energy. They're plugged into it by default. It's their state, natural state by default. For women, it's different. We're like always in gestation mode, which can result in being stuck. But we sort of process a lot of subtleties, which are emotional, things that we feel, right? We're more connected to that. And the thing is, this awakening the tiger, it still is to this day something that keeps me up at night sometimes. What have I done? I always say, what have I done? Well, I did what I had to do. There was no other way. So in that, I don't have regrets, or I just had no other choice. But I suddenly became aware of that force in me, and I sort of resent it at times, because it has to do with another aspect of what happened to me, which is that I was considered, this really lovely person, very kind and a good person, to a fault where I completely lost myself. But I had this other side and this tiger that started to awaken, and it helped me survive and save my own life. But I suddenly started to see it in front of me. What the hell do I do with that now? And I think that when I look at so many interviews with warriors, special operators and things like that, I mean, these guys are superhuman. I think I'm trying to find a way to understand how to manage that energy. That I think that's what I'm really trying to do.